Hello Amazon sellers, this is Miko, your Amazon seller virtual assistant, and you are about to find out the guidelines on Amazon product research, fulfillment by Amazon. Here's the quick process which I'm going to explain further. Did you know that 80% of Amazon FBA business success comes from product research? How? It's simple. Well, if there's no product, there is no business at all. Finding a product is not just picking what you feel like you wanted to sell. You need to look for a product that will convert into sales. These are the tools that can help you in finding your winning product. Helium 10 and Jungle Scout is just one of the famous software that can help you on your automated product research. However, you can also find products manually by going to Amazon bestseller page or lost in the woods in social media or other marketplace like Etsy, Instagram, Pinterest, and Facebook, or check the international trade sites like Alibaba. For you to have a good product idea, you need to know who are the customers you want to cater to. But how will you start? First, it is best to start with yourself. Think about your passion, your hobbies, or your everyday life. What is your background? What do you need to improve your day-to-day life? Then write down your product ideas, and you can also get product ideas from the people around you. Once you have your product ideas, you are now ready to set your own criteria. These are the ideal product criteria for starting Amazon sellers FBA. Price should be $25 and up with minimum unit sales of 300 per month and reviews of 500 and below. Revenue of 7,000 and up per month, profit margin of 30% and up, and the item weight should be 3 pounds and below. We should avoid oversized and bulky products. And products should have a keyword search volume of 2,000 and up, and so on and so forth. Why keyword search volume is important? Because it is used to refer to the words and phrases that people enter to find and search about the product that they are looking for. It is also determine if there is a demand for that product, and if there is, it has a higher chance of appearing in search results for multiple queries and increasing traffic and sales. Here's a quick tip for you to know if your chosen main keyword is relevant to your product. Type your main keyword on Amazon, and if the first page shows at least 80% of the products, which is similar to the product you are looking for, it only means that you found your main keyword. Now, that you already have your product idea, you already set your criteria, and you found your main keywords, it is time to analyze your chosen product. First, you need to check if your chosen product is patented or has a trademark. You can check at USPTO website. Here, you can click Patents, scroll down, and click Quick Search. Type here your main keyword or another main keyword and click Search. Look for the same keyword and click to begin image and check if it is the same or not the same with your product. You can also double check on Google Patents. Just type Google Patent on Google and type your main keyword. As a first-time Amazon FBA seller, it is not recommended for you to sell dangerous goods and ungated categories because Amazon will require you a lot of documentation for them to allow you to sell on FBA eligible products. Moreover, Amazon values its customers' safety, meaning all the sellers have to follow Amazon's compliance and safety regulations. Your ideal product should be eligible for Amazon PPC or pay-per-click for advertising and is known as sponsored products. This is a very effective marketing that will help you increase your sales. Next is your product should not be breakable or not electronic. Just like the dangerous goods and gated categories, this will require you additional documentation to obtain approval for sale. Another downside is that, since it's fragile, there is a high chance of customer returns and refunds. Products should not be seasonal. It's very obvious that seasonal products will only give you sales during the specific seasons or months. As a first-time Amazon seller, you should look for a product that will sell throughout the year. Avoid products with sets or products that need to be assembled. Since you are a starting new seller, you should avoid products that can give you problems. This type of product has a high chance of customer returns because of missing parts, and not all people like to read instructions. Do not compete in brand-dominated niches. This will be high risk since your competitors are usually established brands already. High capital is needed for the volume of inventory needed to compete with sellers in these niches. To know if the product is brand dominated, I'm going to run X-ray helium-10. We'll just need to filter sponsored ads and remove a few unrelated products here. If you saw 5 or more same brand names here, unfortunately, you need to move on and search for new products. Next is, we need to sell products with market trend. Have a sense of what's trending at the moment, and if you should be aware of the latest innovations and how the world is moving in regards to your niche. One of the determining factors of pursuing to sell the product is to know how much profit you are going to make. To check profitability, you can use Amazon's profitability calculator. Here, for example, I filled out this column on the right. We will be selling this product for $25.49. That will be the item price. Shipping costs from supplier going to Amazon Fulfillment Center, you can estimate how much the shipping would be by asking from the suppliers during your supplier sourcing. For the monthly storage cost, we will just keep it 1, so Amazon will just compute the storage cost of 1 unit. The cost of the product, for example, we found in Alibaba, so it would calculate and give us this value of net profit would be 8.31, and the net margin would be 32.6%, and that meets our criteria. Now, how will you distinguish your products from other sellers, and how the buyers will benefit from your product? Well, you need to look for product improvements. This gives customers something new and exciting, something unique, and better, an upgrade that will differentiate you from your competitors. You can get product improvement ideas by checking the reviews from customers. Like for example, this one here, which is not the same in the picture as mentioned, and that the size is too small in depth. If it's too small, then you can make it bigger than your competitor. If it's not the same as the picture, you can hire a quality assurance to check the production of your products in the manufacturer and make sure that everything is well built. On the next review, he mentioned that they live in an area that gets heavy winds and products hanger won't work well under those conditions. So the customer is planning to put a better hanger on the back. The customer already gave a better idea here, which is to put a better, stronger, heavy-duty hanger. Now, here's a quick recap of the product research process, fulfillment by Amazon. Number 1, identify your target market. Number 2, the ideal product research criteria. 3, identify your main keywords. Number 4, data analysis. 5, profitability on how to get the profit margin. And 6, on how to look for improvements on your final product. There you have it. You're halfway there to launch your new product. I hope you enjoyed the presentation. Again, this is Miko, your Amazon virtual assistant.